Welcome to Full Court Cousins Podcast, where hoops run deep, but family runs deeper. I'm Renee, here with my cousin and co-host Dominique, and we're breaking down women's basketball. So let's lace up and let's talk hoops. This episode, which is episode 17, we will just be getting into portal movements for college women's basketball and the WNBA, all of the movements in there. Obviously, not every single movement we will be doing the big people, the stars. Yes. So for portal movement, first one I want to bring up is Bella Hines. She is committed to TCU.
I didn't see that one coming. I don't know where I thought she was going to go, but I'm going to stand on what I said. I did say I'm going to support her wherever she goes. I'm going to stand 10 toes behind what I said. I still support her.
I'm shocked, but I'm not mad at TCU. I want to see what she does there as a sophomore. I would have loved to see her, like I think I said in the last episode, in the SEC or the ACC, but TCU was fine. It is what it is. That's what she picked. So best of luck to her. Next person, Georgia, Danny, is going to Iowa. I did not see that coming at all. That is
Iowa State. Iowa?
Iowa.
Okay. I didn't see that one coming either.
Iowa. It's just Iowa. Yeah.
I wonder why.
I would have loved to see her. I mean, she does have the one girl from Iowa, Chit Chat. I want to see how they play, but I'm gonna just keep it there. I'm intrigued to see how that works. Now, if I actually watch them, is a whole nother thing. I don't sit and watch Iowa play, so that's just what it is. But shout out to her. Hopefully that works out for her. Aaliyah Crump from Texas goes to Duke.
That is tea. She ate with that. I'm not even gonna lie. And I seen somebody say like Duke doesn't just accept anybody from the portal too. Like your grades got to be top tier. Like there's a whole packet. You gotta be more than just an athlete going to Duke. So shout out
Yes.
to her for pulling that off. That was great. I'm not mad at it.
Yes.
Can't wait to see it.
I'm definitely watching. I like Duke women's basketball. I like Duke. I like Kara Lawson. I want to see what they do. I want to see how they kind of like figure it out after losing all these people this year.
I mean, they lost people last year, and they started off rough and came out pretty well. So who
I really
knows?
do wonder why she left though. Like I think because this is speculation, obviously. I think it's because Vic is super focused on Madison. Because if we're just talking about team, for me, off the top of my brain, they can make it to the Final Four again next year without worry on the team. You feel what I'm saying? Like that team was really solid. Just I wonder why. That's just the nosy that's just the nosy part of it. So that's what it is.
I think we say it every episode. We low-key nosy. We just want to know.
Nosy as fuck. So
we ain't mad at it. Whatever you decide.
I'm not mad at it. The twins from Tennessee, Maya, they are going back to Jersey, Big Jersey. They are going to Rutgers. I'll let you go. You go first.
As Jersey natives, I am not mad at y'all going home. Do it one time for Jersey. And they're under a great coach. So I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. And I do feel like that was their best option. They did say they wanted to play together on the floor. I feel like that was the best thing for them because he's going to put them on the floor together. I foresee that.
It's a good option. I love that, man. I'm going to go to one of the games. I've always liked Rutgers. I think he's a great coach. I think he's going to be a great head coach. I think he's super relatable to the young women. They also have another commit from Mississippi State going there. Her name is Jayla. She played really well last year at Mississippi State. So Rutgers is getting some pieces. They got a new coach who is a great recruiting person. Yeah. So he's getting his pieces together. They may not be the best next year, but they will be good. And I'm not mad at it at all.
Can't be.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I love it. So we're gonna make sure we go to a Rutgers game
for sure
next year.
For sure.
I'm not gonna cap. This was one of the most shocking ones that I actually seen. Before I even say what it is, this is my take. It's either gonna go really good for her or it's gonna go really fucking bad.
I already know what you're about to say.
It's gonna go all the way good, like Angel Reese going to LSU, or it's gonna go all the way bad, like Haley Van Lith going to LSU. There's no in between. She's either gonna get in really good or she's not. And that is Jada Williams from where did she go? Iowa State. She has signed to LSU. Thoughts?
I hated it. I
It
did
sucks.
hate it. I'm not gonna lie, I hated it. I don't understand it, and that's not for me to understand, it's for her to understand. So I'm going to support her. I'm a big fan of Jada, and I'm never praying on her downfall. I always hope that it's going to be great for her. It's definitely given a lot of personalities on that team. So
Yeah.
I
I
wanna
I
see
just
how they work together, and I'm hoping that
wonder
they
how that
can
works.
work together. It is kind of weird because she's so competitive, and I just want her to be challenged because it would just be great for her. But I'm
I
always praying for Jada to do well.
Yeah, that's my thing. I want her to do well. I think, like I said, I think it go either way for her. It's gonna go really good or it's not gonna go well at all. I think me watching her in high school, I seen the competitive edge in her. I seen it spurts of it when I watched Arizona her first 2 years. I seen it this year. If she keeps it going, she can have it. I think
Right.
the only thing about LSU, it's just so much talent that
Yeah.
it's like I don't know if the coach even knows how to like coach that much talent. You know what I mean? And it's not a bad thing. Like it's a good thing to have too much talent on the team. But it's just like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't have picked it, but again, it's glamour, NIL. You're on a big stage every night. You want to be competitive. I think she has it to play in the SEC. She's gonna see if she has it to play in the SEC. I think it's gonna be a great challenge for her. So, I love it for her.
If
What
LSU plays their cards right, you got Jada, you got Michaela Williams, you got Grace Knox, who you got, for
for
Wiley.
Wally?
You guys have so many good pieces. If they learn how to play together and do this right, they can really take it pretty far next year. I'm not gonna lie. They just have to.
Yeah, to the Sweet 16. Anyway, that being said, we're staying on that. Reynolds from Florida, the girl that I said I like from Florida,
Mhm.
she's going to LSU as well. I think she can fit well. She plays really well. She's okay with playing like not reserve. I want to say reserve. Yes, playing reserved, not a reserve, but playing reserved. Letting the game come to her. I think she can set off a lot of things of like I don't need to be the biggest person on the team. I'm going to come in and do my job. I think she can blend in really well with them. But I love again, I love the challenge for her too, being on a big stage, playing with some really, really good talent every year. I mean, every day at practice, playing in SEC with actual like good talent around you. Not no disrespect to anybody on Florida. I'm talking about like having really everybody on the team that can go somewhere and damn near almost start. I think she'll be able to float in that LSU system if they play her, and it's all about how Coach Moki plays them. It's in how they show up, right? But they got to be on the floor to show us. So love that for her. With staying on LSU, Jada Richardson has officially put in her transfer thing. I think that for her, I'm talking money. Y'all want to get Jada.
Can't remember if it was Jada's dad or Bella Hines' dad. I wanna say it was Jada's dad. They said that he said, I don't know if it was on a live or whatever, that she would just not be made a priority at LSU. Like, she's never going to be a priority at LSU. Therefore, that's what led to her decision to leave, which is understandable.
Which makes sense. Like you
Yeah.
want to be the player that's actually going somewhere that you are playing, being primary. I think she played well last year. She's a sophomore,
She's
right?
a sophomore, yeah.
I always get her mixed up. She's a sophomore.
She's a sophomore right now.
Yeah, so again, I still think she could play in the SEC. I want her to get in a good fit that she's able to show everything. She has spurts of like, oh, I really like her game, and then she had like downfalls, and you know what I mean. I don't think you're gonna show up every game. Everybody didn't show up every game, but
Was it her that I sent you that she was on a visit at South Carolina?
no, that was Jordan Lee.
That's what it was, okay.
Jordan Lee. Yeah. Ayana from Duke, tall girl with the fro, Patterson. She is going to the University of Kentucky. Why I say Duke?
I would say UConn.
From UConn. She is going to the University of Kentucky. Love that for her.
Right, Kentucky's a great team.
Kentucky's a great team under a great coach.
Yeah,
Play her.
that was a great play, yeah.
Play her. That's all. You're not on UConn for no reason. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna thinking that she has some good potential. We got recruited by UConn. So play, show up, do well. Shout out to her. Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all, actually. There's more. Liv McGill from Florida has signed to Oklahoma State. Thoughts?
People were talking because they originally thought that it was NIL. I thought because a lot of players from that team enter the portal, right? So I'm thinking it's because the coach is no longer there. That's why she did it. I don't think it has to do with NIL because I don't think it's offering her well, Oklahoma State is offering her that big amount of money. She coulda went to another team if she was doing NIL, but, I mean, I don't know. Who knows why she's picked there? I mean, she's gonna eh, succeed wherever she goes, to be honest with you.
Where is she? What is she a junior? She's going in her junior year, right?
She will be going into her dream.
Yeah. Jersey look fire on her. Let me say that.
Oh, no, it was tough. Oh,
The
so
Jordan,
she made those
the
colors look hard.
chips
Let
on
me
her.
tell
I
you,
love.
those were my
Shout out
colors
to
in high
her.
school, and I hated those colors so bad. But
Shout
she
out to
made that
her.
look so tough. I'm not
That
even gonna
shit look
lie.
fire on her. But for me, and this is speculation, I don't know anything about her. She said in her Instagram post, "I got us, ma." So
It could be.
I'm thinking it's a decision based off proximity, where she's from, where her mama from, what makes the most sense for her family. Making sure maybe I got to get back home. I got to do A, B, C, and D. We don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, we all went through a lot while we was in college. Outside of they are playing D1 basketball, being scrutinized by millions and millions of people. You know, we don't really know what they got going on. Everything is not about money. Everything is not about a money bag, a money chase. Some things are. I don't think a lot of these girls are really, I'm not saying they don't care about the money. I don't know if they're all worrying about the money. I think they're trying
Yeah,
to
there's some that
I'm gonna yeah, I'm yeah,
yeah,
I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that they want to move because they're not getting treated fairly, they're not playing enough, and they see themselves in a different system. Every system doesn't work for you, bro. It just
that's
doesn't.
why I just feel like it is because of the coach. Because all those girls looked happy on that team, but you fired the coach that we came here to be under. I don't wanna be here no more. Simple.
Exactly. Exactly. Louisville is
Cooking. Cooking.
that
Cooking.
for
Cooking.
me, for me, top three. Louisville, Rutgers, because it's look like they're rebuilding in me, and Ole Miss. They're in the portal right now. From what the things that we can see right now, they're in the portal right now.
Let me tell you
So
something. They said they on Twitter telling Coach Yo that she need to save players for other people. The way Coach Yo cleans up the portal
she's
every
cleaning up.
year,
She's
every
cleaning up.
time, she don't play.
She's cleaning up. Proud from Tennessee has committed. Zam from NC State has committed. And then there's one more, let me get the name. Baker from Virginia Tech has committed, all to Louisville. On top of everybody coming back, I don't know if they had any seniors, but Taj is coming back and Barry is coming back. That is enough for me to know that and then the big girl is coming back. That's enough for me to know
Let me
that
tell you,
they're trying to put pieces together.
don't forget Mac. She coming back too. Don't forget
I did forget.
Kenley.
Yeah, so they are putting pieces together. And I love that for them. Um,
Oh yeah, Louisville's talented and they have a great coach.
yeah,
Well,
I love their coach. Yeah,
I
we
would
love their
say
coach.
he's
Yeah,
a
we
great
love their
coach.
coach. So yeah, shout out to them. Speaking of Ole Miss, Yana Thompson from Ole Miss is going to Baylor. I'm not mad at it. Mad at it. I will love to see how her and Talia Scott play off of each other.
Yeah, I think
Two,
I
three,
don't know if there
one,
was
two.
like speculation or whatever with Scott entering the portal. I don't know why that was a thing, but she like had re-announced that she was going to be returning to Baylor. I don't know why anybody thought she wasn't
I mean, Hannah did it too, and it didn't make any sense to me neither. Like, we
because people
never
thought
thought
she
she was
also
going.
was. Yeah, people thought she was entering the
She's
portal,
not
and
going anywhere.
was I the only one thinking like, no, she's not. Where is she going? She
Nowhere.
loves Notre Dame. Y'all just make things up.
That's her second mama.
She don't play about her.
That's her second mama.
She do not play about that lady.
Yeah. So shout out to her. I think now this is her third school. I think she went to Georgia, then she went to Ole Miss, and then hopefully she finds somewhere. Thompson, she stays at Baylor and able to like really get her feet cemented in some things. I think she'll be good at Baylor though. So she really came alive that second half of Ole Miss. So I'm shocked and surprised that she actually left. Me, I would have said, but it ain't me.
Yeah.
Collins from Bama, Dana Collins from Baylor is going to University of Kentucky with Big Girl from UConn. Kenny's trying to sneakily find some shit. He's trying to do something. He lost a couple people, so makes sense.
These teams are they're trying to build super teams over here.
Yes, and it also, I mean, listen, However you get your system together, you get your system. Just make sure they play well together, And
That's all that
I mean,
matters.
in big competition, not when they're playing little competition.
I'm crying.
Um, oh yeah, you know how I feel about that. Puff Morris from Cal is going to Arizona. I've seen a couple of people going to Arizona. Not loving that, but I'm gonna support her because I like her. But again, like, how many times does Arizona actually like play and we actually see them? You know what I mean? Like, who do they play? You know what I mean? I want to see what their schedule look like. Because I think she's tough.
I
I
watched
was I was shocked at that
Arizona
one. I was shocked at that one. I'm not gonna cap.
I watched Arizona when Jada was on there, and that was, like, a little bit because like, I can only take so much.
As we said before, Coach Yo has been cleaning up in the portal. She has got another one from Tennessee. Jada Civil has now committed to Ole Miss. I'm pretty sure last episode we said that Talasia is going from Ole Miss. Going
Pause.
to Ole Miss.
Y'all are going to leave Coach Yo alone. I seen she had to go on this herself to go off on people. They are coming for her saying that she was sneaking and recruiting Tennessee's players. That's why that whole little handshake with the coach when they played each other went like
Get out
that.
there. I don't
She
believe
was
it.
not sneaking to do nothing. Y'all are
Yeah, I don't
mad. She
believe it.
got these players. She was just a top tier coach and they see it. They see what she's doing with the program. They want to go there. Stop. Leave
Yeah,
her alone. Leave her
yeah,
alone.
yeah. So some noticeable people that still have not picked where they are going. Please remind me of anybody that I missed. Audie Crooks from Iowa State, Addie Brown from Iowa State, Kamar Johnson from Virginia, Jordan Lee from Texas, Big O. She's an incoming freshman. She decommitted from Tennessee. Kamani McMiller from Penn State. Let me know, did I miss anybody else? That's like, you know, the overall like big people.
We
I think
didn't
those
say that Mariah O'Neal also entered the portal yesterday.
it's official because I heard it was rumblings. I didn't get like an official
No,
thing.
I heard that she was in the portal.
Okay, well,
I don't
if
know.
you heard it, I believe you.
Also, like we said before, Jordan Lee went on a visit to South Carolina, and Big O is currently at a
Yeah.
sea.
And Kamora Johnson.
We don't hate that. We actually very much love that.
I mean, any one of them, all three of them, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we still have Ashley Watkins coming back. We have Chloe Kitts coming back. I'm
Oh
a
no, for sure.
huge believer in Mouse. People say she's not ready. I'm never gonna count her out. I think she played really well in that tournament. I mean, I think now that the torch is passed from Raven to her, she's gonna show up the way that she needs to show up. She wasn't what's the word? Don Stanley seen something in her for her to pick her. So she's sticking with her. You know what I mean? She's doing well. So shout out to anybody else.
I would like
Jordan Lee and Tessa there. That's crazy. I love it. I'm a fan. I'm a South Carolina fan, so I'm not gonna hate it. I think all three of them can fit there. That's what I'm saying. All three of them can fit there. It's just all about, and Dawn is gonna, whoever shows up is gonna play. But yeah, but those are the big players. I really want to see where Audie ends up going as well. I'm not mistaken. I think I'm done with mine. Did I miss anybody? Nope. Okay.
All right, so we are now finished with college, the college season. Obviously, the portal's still going on, but we are finished with the season. You're entering WNBA season. It's a great time to be a women basketball fan. It's year round. We just had the draft. The training camp, I believe, starts on the 19th. Preseason starts April 25th, and then the actual season starts May 8th. So make sure y'all are tapped in. I would say get the league pass, but that don't guarantee you're gonna see every game. Just so y'all
Shout out to my sister. My
for the
older
new
sister
people.
pays for mine.
Your league pass?
Yeah.
Maybe I should call Rochelle. Shelly, if you're listening.
Shout out to Shelly. She's gonna text me like, "You need me to pay for?" Yes, every year. It's not a question.
Shelly,
Please.
if you're listening, just actually found out I can get a student discount, sis. If you want to just send us 25. Thanks,
Yes,
Slim.
well, shout out.
It's been very chaotic. We had free agency draft. So we're just gonna run through the teams. I am gonna start off with saying there are some free agents that are not signed, which are bigger names. Natasha Cloud.
Yes,
That's crazy to me.
she want her back.
Yeah. But it's
I
like,
just do,
why
and
are
I feel
y'all
like she
not
should.
working hard enough to get her is the crazy part because she
Yeah.
deserves it and she's hell of a player.
Yeah.
Somebody step up. Tiffany Hayes, which I thought the Valkyries would hop on that immediately, but I guess
All about them.
Tina
Mhm.
Charles, Odyssey Sims. I thought the Fever were going to snatch her up after how she played with them last season. Yes, it's what I am.
I don't like how they disrespect her.
Constantly.
Um,
There's no way she
every
should
year
not
for
be on a
me,
team.
For me, she doesn't need to prove herself to anybody in the WNBA. She can start on any team as a point guard, any team. Period, point blank. I don't like the disrespect. But maybe, maybe she's trying to figure out what's best for her and her move. Maybe she's been there long enough to be like, I don't really like that offer. So that's not gonna work for me. Hopefully it works out.
She's worth the money.
1,000%.
Hartley, I thought she would end up back in Connecticut. Not gonna lie.
She gotta get her shit together.
Bree Hall, Ari McDonald, also confusing. Thought Fever was gonna take her back.
Me too.
So I don't know. Tiffany Mitchell, Ariel Powers, and Tiara So those are the names that are currently not.
Talent? Y'all bugging.
They're not.
Y'all bugging. I'm taking her. I'm taking her and making her mad every game.
I love what
I'm gonna do something to make her mad because she plays really well.
She's so funny. Okay, so we're gonna go through the teams. So we're gonna start with Liberty. Liberty signed Satu Sabali. They ate with that one. Because they got the other Sabali taken from them. So let's go ahead and get the sister. About that. We said before Stewie and Enescu are staying. Rebecca Gardner actually signed with them as well. And then they signed Dee Dee Richards to training camp contract.
Stop playing with her, yo. Put her on a team.
Speaking of put people on the team, let's pause. Since we're talking about people not being signed. If somebody don't sign Deja Kelly, yeah.
Bro.
Don't piss me off.
Stop playing with her, yo.
Don't piss me off. Sign her.
Yeah.
Let's start with Dallas Wings. Dallas Wings actually got the number 1 pick. They chose AZ Fudd. Thoughts?
Shout out.
You got any thoughts on that?
Me, I would have liked her in Seattle. I think because that's a system that I know that she can flourish in. Not saying she can't flourish in Dallas Wing system. That's just a system that I could see her flourishing in, right? Not particularly mad or upset about it. I mean, it is what it is. She with her girl. Shout out to them. I think Dallas Wings are trying to put some shit together. I don't know if it's going to be the way that they want it to be this year. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not like extremely happy about it. It just is what it is. Like I don't have it's like no really dog in the fight on that one. It's just shout out to her.
I know a lot of people before the draft were saying that they thought Olivia Miles was going to go first, and everybody was like mad about that. And I was like, you guys are so worried about the numbers. What team is picking first? And I feel like Dallas needed her.
Dallas needed Olivia Miles.
They need
more than AZ Fudd.
Because Miles plays more of she's a point guard. She plays more of a point guard position. They need that. And I guess because of the hype around AZ, that's why they chose her. But they definitely, I could foresee them having Olivia. That would have been
I think also the influence of them being together. Not like it's a thing, bro. Like they're a thing. They're an item, they're a thing. The allure of it, you know what I mean? I'm not mad at marketing. You know what I mean? I understand the allure, the marketing piece of it. I get it. Fun, lovable couple. People love them. They played at UConn. I get it. I would love to see how this works. For me, other the draft and all of that other stuff, like it's all good and fun, but until I see the final rosters, you just never know. Niggas being cut every day, B.
I was about to say for the
I just don't know, bro. I don't know.
WNBA only allows 12 spots. So
it's cutthroat.
You can get a training camp contract. You can get waived at any second. You can get waived mid-season. It just happens. It happens to the best.
Shout out to them.
There's some great players that have gotten waived.
Yeah, shout out to them.
But Alicia Clark also is, I think, in works of having a contract with the Dallas Wings as well.
Yes.
Same with Lindsay Allen.
See, so I don't know how that particularly works because let's say Lindsay Allen is the 1, Paige is the 2, Enrique is the 3. That's a small if you're going against the Aces. You feel what I'm saying? The Aces 3, that's small going against them. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know. I would love to see how that works for them. I would love to see how it works. It could work, you know what I mean? Against what teams is my thing. And then like when AZ comes in, what is she playing, the 2 or the 3? If she's playing the 3, imagine who's playing a 3 on her. Like who's playing the 3 on a different team, way bigger. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cody McMahon is a 3. That's a big girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that really is gonna work.
I don't know.
It just looks small. but maybe
They do have first of all, they have for the training camp contract, they have Isaiah James. If she's not on that roster, I'm probably gonna lose it. Got Rhea Marshall, JJ. I don't know how to say her last name correctly, so I don't want to really tear it up. But JJ,
Quilly,
y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Quilly, something like
Swear
that. Quilly,
Curly, something, something.
something. Yeah, she's small
Cheyenne
too.
Sellers and Oldacre from Texas. I really love
Yes,
to
yes,
see
yes, yes.
that.
I
I
love that.
do love it. She did not get drafted,
Um,
but she did get signed to the training camp.
yeah,
Uh,
Cheyenne at the one. But like, see, if you got Cheyenne at the one, Paige at the two, Paige at the one, Cheyenne at the two, Hazy at the three, or Arike at the three. I don't know.
know
It
who
seems kind of small to me. That's all I'm saying. If I'm
I don't
just
even know
thinking
who
off the
the
top of
coach
my head,
is to even navigate how they would do this. Seems
I hope it works
that
out. But I mean, I don't want to see. I want to watch some good games. That's all I
okay.
care about.
That's what they need to. They
I
need.
don't want
That's
to
why
see. I
I
want to see
said
some
that
good
I
games.
wouldn't have been mad at Olivia Miles going first because Dallas has to play smart. Their record last year was ass. Oh, we got
Yeah,
to do
and they
better.
had a lot of talent last year, but they had an ass coach.
That too. I don't know who the coach is this year. I can't
Yeah,
even
me
remember.
neither.
But
I can tell you.
anyway, moving on. Washington Mystics. I don't know who they feeling like. I don't know who they're feeling like. But
I'm going to a couple games. Telling you, I'm a flop. I'm going to a couple games.
they had so there was talks of Austin going to Toronto
Hmm.
Tempo.
Something like that.
They done topped that and signed her to a max contract. So Austin is
As she
returning.
should.
Hell yeah. I didn't want to see her on any of the teams, so I'm glad that they made that work. And they got Michaela Onyewewe, you know what I'm saying. Lauren Betts got drafted.
Hmm.
um
That's two Stanford people right there.
for training camp, which is we got Sony, we got Kiki, Area Fan, Georgia Moore. Who else do we have? Cody McMahon. Love
Hmm.
that, love that, love that, love that.
She
Um,
better. Oh well, she. You said first round stays, right?
yeah, so
So
apparently with the
Cody's
new
staying. Okay.
CBA, they said that if you were picked first round, they have to give you a guaranteed first year contract.
Cool, cool, cool. So she's staying. Cool.
That's what I heard. So yeah, Cody Prosper from Notre Dame. Glad that
Yes,
somebody picked
I
her.
know he was excited. Draft scene.
I literally was
She looked cute too. I was like, oh, she looks good, like dressed up.
I was super hyped for her. Rory Harmon.
Yes, 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 yes. Rory. Yep.
Yeah, I was getting a little scared.
Yo.
I didn't think anybody was about to pick her. I was getting real
Yeah.
nervous.
But being the backup to Amore, probably because she's gonna come back and probably take that number one point guard
Yeah.
position because Sugar's not there. So she'll probably be the one. Rory being the one right behind her, not mad at it. And they're technically two rookies leading the team because she didn't play her rookie year. You feel what I'm saying? So
And the Washington
Mystics
coach,
is trying to put something together.
yeah, their coach doesn't mind playing rookie. He gonna throw some rookies on the floor. Okay.
He's gonna play whoever is playing.
He don't give a damn.
Yeah,
And I
I'm not mad at it. And they got Citrons. That's my girl. Yeah,
I'm crying.
I
Okay,
got
so
City.
Toronto Tempo also snatching them up. They took Temi. They have Marina Mabry. They just signed her sister to a training camp contracts. Dara Mabry will also be there for now. Like I said, the other Sabali is also there. They are
Mhm.
working on getting Isabel Harrison.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah.
That's too big. That's too big. That could work together. Not mad at that.
And then I think those are like the bigger names. Everybody else signed to his training camp contract. We'll see.
Mhm.
I mean,
No, Kiki Rice got drafted 6.
oh yeah. Kiki did
Kiki
go.
Rice. Not mad at
Kiki.
it.
They do have a Leah Nye too. They got some people. We'll see what they do. They're building. I'm not gonna be too hard on them.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Marie.
Shout out my nigga Gucci. Okay.
Oh wait, let's backtrack real quick. So shout
Hmm.
out to Kassan Prosper as well for getting drafted because they're the first Canadian her and her brother are the first Canadian sibling duo to get drafted into the leagues. Congrats to you guys. Let's
Mm-hmm.
backtrack and say that. But yeah,
Yep, yep, yep.
Mercury, obviously they gave Kalia Copper, Alyssa Thomas.
Hold on, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back to Toronto.
Oh God.
Key from Kentucky was drafted 2nd round from Key Tolan. She is on the Toronto
Is
from
she?
Kentucky, from University of Kentucky. Yeah.
I must have missed that one.
Mhm,
Honestly,
mhm,
they
mhm,
was
mhm.
taking so long, and I was
It's a,
actually
it's a,
laughing because
it's a
Asia
lot.
Wilson actually posted on Threads and was like, "Would y'all just announce the name?" Like, literally, they was taking so long.
It
My
took a minute.
attention span was
Hmm.
really
Yeah.
they was losing me.
I'm excited about that for Toronto for her. Excited. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Mercury.
Okay, yeah. Mercury, like I said, Copper, Thomas, Emmy Whitcomb, that was a good one. What's her name? Connie, Akoa Makani also got a contract with them as well.
I'm trying to figure out who
Dewana
that
Bart,
is.
she
Oh,
was their
gosh.
PG last year.
I can't get the face is not in my head right now. That's okay.
Would I help? What if I tell you that she was pissing you off during the playoffs? She was really making you mad. I was like, chill on
I know
her.
you're talking about. She was a rookie though. She was
Her.
a rookie, right? She was doing rookie shit, but she gotta get her shit
Yeah.
together.
I
I
mean,
remember you talking about.
she was doing
She'll play better this year, but I don't
she
know.
was doing what
I'm
she could.
always hard on point guard, so it is what it is.
I promise she played better in the season.
I'm sure.
I'm not even gonna go through all the people that they have signed in for their training contract because
Yeah,
that's
we don't
just gonna
gotta do
take a
all
million
that.
years. Let's go to the Lynx. The Lynx lost a lot of players due to money, and it's just that simple. Where the
Nafisa.
money is at,
Gotta
this
pay
is
Nafisa.
their. This is. I mean, Cheryl Reeve said it. She said it sucks that they have to lose players, but she loves them and she hopes that they're great at whatever they got families to feed, man, and this is their job.
You gotta pay Nafisa Collier. That's it.
So Lynx have on contract McBride, obviously Fee, Courtney Williams.
Mhm,
Also, was talking about Courtney, was talking about her. Y'all said she was hyped that said she was gonna be a millionaire. She wasn't even talking about just her money from the league. She was talking about everything that she makes money from that would
mhm,
make her millionaire. They
mhm.
did give her a 1 mil contract.
There
Saying,
you go.
mind your business next time. Stay out of it. Yeah, I don't
They
know nothing. And then they have a lot of people that they had injured or whatever. They haven't really been doing a lot of movement. People have been moving from there, to be honest.
so
Um,
go ahead. Are you done with that?
they did have Olivia Miles.
Mm,
They
mhm,
did draft her. And who else did they got? They had somebody else. They nabbed somebody else. Maybe that was it. No, Olivia Miles. Maybe it was somebody in the second draft or third draft. The
no,
third
third
round.
round, White from Utah.
That's why, yeah, I would say I don't know her. But they do have Olivia Miles. I feel like she would be such a great addition to the Lynx, especially because they are losing so many people. And also, we can stop putting Courtney as point guard.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Olivia Miles won court 2, period. We need Court to shoot that thing. She
Yeah,
can
but
shoot
say
that
I feel
ball.
like that would be so her with Courtney Williams and Nafisa Collier would just be great, especially and McBride too. It would
Yeah,
just be it's a great low vibe. I can't wait to see that.
yeah. I could see her fitting really well with the Lynx.
Yeah,
She'll fit well with them.
the Valkyries.
Valkyrie. Okay. Mhm.
I think we said before that or not, but I don't know. Gabby Williams signed a contract with them. Veronica Burton, Kia
Mhm.
Stokes,
You could have left that one off.
Kate Martin, and
Mhm.
Letitia Amir, Caitlin
Mhm.
Chen. They all are on training camp contracts with them. Now I want to get into what happens draft. Okay, Flau'jae Johnson went number 8 to the Valkyries. There was a trade. She is now at the Storm. I don't know if
Yes.
y'all are new here. Okay, seems like a lot of y'all are. That does happen. It's not a shot at Flau'jae. It's not. Y'all are so dramatic.
This is why I don't get on the internet about basketball, bro. I
I
really just
literally
swipe, bro.
keep
Like, it's like people don't know
referring it
nothing.
back to Ka Copper. She literally got traded 5 seconds after she was drafted to Washington and she went to Chicago. What happened in Chicago? She won the championship and was MVP. I'm just saying good things can happen. Stop being so dramatic.
Yeah.
It happens in basketball.
Yeah.
It
That's why.
doesn't take
Yeah.
her talent away from her. She's still great.
Not acting like she the first one to ever get like that's not the first time. And this is how you know it's new people that's watching
That's
the
what I said.
WNBA
Y'all have to be
that
new
don't know
here.
shit about shit. Me, when she went to the Bay Area, I
Hmm.
said I love that for her because she can still do her music. You know what I mean? I love that Bay Area. She can get with the artists in the Bay Area, and she can get to LA quick. You know what I mean? Not mad at Seattle picking her up. Actually, shout out to Seattle for picking her up. Makes sense. Also with the Falconry, Ashlyn Jackson from Duke, second round,
Hmm.
uh, is going there. So yeah, it is what it is. She's on Seattle right now, and like everybody else, she's is excited. Shit happens. This is basketball. That's why I hate. I don't. Oh my gosh! Like now that I'm like in it, I don't like be in it as much like on the
Yeah.
internet. Like
It
because it's like they just be talking to hear themselves, like, and they don't know what they talking about.
immediately after the
Basketball.
trade happened, everybody was in shambles. I was like, this is not the first time that this has occurred. I don't know
It's weird.
why
It's
we're at,
weird.
and it's not just a WNBA thing. Every sport thing, like, okay.
Shit happens every
Anyway,
day, B. Yeah.
whatever. Atlanta Dream, we got on contracts Brianna Jones, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Nas Hillman, Jordan Canada, Angel Reese, Pow Pow. They're cooking. Um, Okot got drafted to the Dream. I love it. I love
Love
it.
that for
I
her.
love it.
Love that for her.
I loved everything about that.
I love that for her.
That was so great. She's gonna fit in well.
I think she to learn from Angel, to learn from Brianna, she will be fine.
Mhm.
She just has to get the jitters, get some basics. She will be fine. Um, Shout out to her. And she looked nice at the draft as well. I liked her outfit.
Ajay looked nice too.
YG looked nice as well. Yes, she did.
Another team that is building a super team, clearly. Chicago Sky. I guess they're trying to get their get back from last year. They have Azure Stevens, Sky Diggins, Vandersloot, Dejanay Carrington, Elizabeth Williams. They re-signed Rachel Banham. And then they drafted Hawkes from UCLA. I love that. I didn't know that she was going to get drafted that high, but I don't hate her in Chicago. She's a great player.
I don't hate her in Chicago neither. Chicago should be getting together, getting their shit together.
Wait, because they still
Um,
have Cardozo, Rakia Jackson, JC Sheldon, Haley Van Lith, Westbeld, Latimer from Lattimore for Ole
Ole
Miss,
Miss.
and then Tony Morgan. They
Yep.
they got some pieces.
They trying to get their shit together, and I love that because I really would love to see how Skylar Diggins plays as a 2
Mhm.
and not the 1 to really have the ball less in her hands. I mean, like not shoot, like shooting more, but not in control of everything. Having another person facilitating for her and her not being a facilitator. I did see a press conference with it may be the GM, I don't or the coach, I don't know who it is. He says, I don't want to deal with Skylar Diggins every night if she doesn't have players she can go to war
Exactly.
with. So that's why they are really building it. I don't know if this is the same man that was there when Angel Reese was saying what she said, but essentially she was saying the same shit. Bring some pieces around me or I'm gonna leave. And she did. Shout out to her. Atlanta's turned up. I'm going to one of those games. And it is what it is. I'm going to. I'm going to a game in Atlanta, though. I'm going to a game in Atlanta, 1,000%.
Well, I live in Georgia, so around the corner,
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Shout out my nigga Gucci.
Connecticut Sun, for those that don't know, this is the last year of Connecticut Sun. They will be moving back to Houston for the Houston Comets. I don't know if
This year
they're
or next year?
next year.
Okay.
So
Oh,
this is the last
cool.
year of Connecticut Sun. I don't know if they're renaming it the Houston Comets. If they don't, that'd be absolutely stupid.
That makes sense, but okay.
Yeah, you definitely should just continue
Mm-hmm.
with that name. Anyway, they had gotten Diamond Miller from the Wings, and trade
Mm-hmm.
for Rhea. They have Olivia Nelson Adota, Kennedy Burke, Brittany Griner.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming Brittany one went there for money, but it would be a good look to her because she will be going back home to Houston the following year. So
Oh, okay. Mm.
I feel like that would be great for her.
Mm.
They drafted um Gianna Nepkins, whatever, I don't know how to say her last name, but from UCLA. They got Nate Petty, Nia Rivers, Nisa
Mhm.
Morrow, Leah Edwards, Harmony Turner. Glad to see her name come up again. A lot of the players I just named should be on contracts.
Yeah.
Rivers being one of them, the
Shout out
number
to her.
one.
Yes,
Um,
1,000%.
please get y'all shit together.
Stop playing with her.
That's a little stupid.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know Diamond's probably tired of going everywhere, but yeah, I don't know.
That injury kind of fucked her up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was injured a couple times, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. It messed her up. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know,
Hmm.
but y'all have more players that y'all need to sign, Connecticut, because y'all wasn't doing that great either. So y'all need to
Hmm.
revamp.
They have Anissa Morris still on the team too.
Yes. So, but she's
Yes.
on a training contract.
Yeah.
She should.
I think they're probably trying to figure out what that money piece is looking like for everybody before they really put her and Sanaya Rivers. It shouldn't be a conversation about
Right.
if they're
Oh,
on that roster.
they also Lacan, she's from France, but she played for them last year. She was killing last year.
Oh, word. I was
So
really watching Mercury a lot last year. I don't
you
remember
mean
Connecticut. I did watch them. I don't remember her.
they weren't that great, but she no, she was actually she's very talented. She played with Gabby Williams in France as well. So
Oh, okay. 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 Okay.
okay, so moving on to Indiana Fever. Obviously, we have their already key pieces: Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Sophie
Mhm,
Cunningham, Monique Billings, Lexi Hall. They are working on the contract, but I'm pretty sure Ty Harris is going to Fever,
mhm, mhm.
Maisha Hines Allen as well. They drafted Raven Johnson at number 10.
Shout out to
I
her.
don't love it. I don't love it.
Me, I don't love it neither, just because of the history of the Fever with the racist remarks and all of that. People like Raven, you want to protect her. But I know that, not to be religious or anything, I know that God protects her. But I think it could be good if the coach, and they have a different coach,
I like
right?
Stephanie
They,
White.
they, they, they had a different coach from last year, right? That's not the same coach.
They no, they I think they still have Stephanie White as their coach.
I don't know. I don't remember. To be honest, the only coach that I really know like that is like Becky Hammond. Like I don't get into all the coaches anywhere
No,
like
it's
that.
Stephanie White.
Anyway,
I liked Stephanie White when she was in Connecticut. I didn't understand firing her. That didn't make sense to me.
yeah,
So I feel like
yeah.
she
So
coach.
my thing is if they protect her, and I mean like not from players or like the racist piece of it, only because you know how Fever fans are and how they have always pinned Caitlyn and Raven against each other. I think it'll be really good for Caitlyn and Raven to make each other better. Me, don't play with Raven. Play her, give her the minutes that she deserves, let her grow, let her be great, in my opinion. That is not the first choice I would have wanted her there. I wanted her in Atlanta or I wanted her at Chicago. I wasn't mad at her going to Chicago neither. But a team that's really gonna like put her in a position to be able to make mistakes, to be able to grow, to learn, to be good. The good thing is she's around Aaliyah Boston, she's around Ty Harris, people that she knows, people that Ty Harris left before she came, but like, you know, that South Carolina chemistry.
I seen Aaliyah Boston talking about it because obviously when Caitlyn came to the team, there was all that whole like, oh, her being with Aaliyah Boston thing too. A game is a game. Whoever won that game won that game. Whoever didn't didn't. I think y'all created a beef for real
I mean, it's
and
just like
took it
Angel and
into yeah and
yeah, it's
took
just
it
like
into
Angel and Kim.
bullying. Don't think Caitlyn and Raven have real beef. I think y'all are
I don't
just
think
creating.
none of these young ladies
They
really
don't, and
have beef.
that's what Aaliyah Boston said. She's like, it's so
Yeah.
funny to go on the internet and read that y'all are creating all these stories when behind the scenes that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
are real delusional. I
Yeah.
think they will be fine together. It is I'm not gonna call them fans because they really don't be fans. It be the just the jackasses
People
that
that yeah,
wanna
the people
go
that
and
don't
wanna
know nothing about
antagonize,
shit. Yeah. They don't be knowing
and do
shit
all that
about
extra
nothing.
shit. Yeah, so
Yeah.
bye.
But
They also signed Kiana Taylor. She's great. We watched her at AU. She's a great player.
mhm.
So
And hold on, took Fever took Jessica Timms from Bama.
mhm.
So I like that. I like Timms. Hold on. I think you said Mercury already, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me just stop right there. We said Mercury. Cara Dunn from USC got a
Yes.
signing contract. Your camera went out. Okay. I don't ever want to forget it because I was on her
I
ass when I first.
yeah,
I love that girl's game, bro, and I think it's well deserved. And shout out to her for getting that contract, 1,000%.
yeah, I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, I
Um,
just want to go
yeah,
back to that one. I ain't forget about that one. You know, I like her.
I'm crying.
I do.
The Sparks, we talked about the balloon company trying to release some nonsense about NECA. NECA is going back home to the Sparks. She had her sister announce it. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. So shout out to NECA. They have Hamby. They got Ariel Atkins, which is a great addition. Kelsey Plum, Erica Wheeler. I
Mhm.
like Erica Wheeler. They drafted Lotson and I first of all, that was very low. For her to get drafted, Imma just leave it there. They
Tanaya.
yeah,
Here's the thing. I don't care where a person gets drafted. I think the system fits her, and I think that she can play really well if they give her an opportunity to play well and to learn from others around her, right? I would have loved her underneath Rakia Jackson, but I'm not mad at her going to the Sparks. Gray from Ohio State also is got drafted to the Sparks as well. But I'm not mad at it. I never. Is it low? Yes. Am I mad at it? Absolutely not. I think it's a system that she can like play really well in. So I'm
I'm saying
excited to
it's
see
low
what happens to it.
because just the way for those that didn't watch the draft, I just feel like,
She
first of
was
all,
number 20.
UCLA having
That was some bullshit. Some
6,
bullshit.
5,
And
6
and,
people
and we gonna
in the
we
first
gonna
round.
we gonna stop right there. If they didn't win, no, and I'm being serious. If they didn't win the national championship,
They wouldn't have
bro,
did all that. That shit was crazy.
4 of them probably would have got, but those other 2, bro, stop it. Stop
They
it.
did anything. It
Nobody
was
said
so
nothing about
weird.
them. Only person that was talked about the whole season last year was Lauren Betts. Kiki Rice a little bit, a little splurge, but we knew she was gonna get drafted. That wasn't the issue.
Yeah.
The other people get, come on. Stop. We gotta stop
They
playing.
dragged it. No, they dragged
Yeah,
it. I'm
we
not
gotta
gonna
stop
lie.
playing. Shout out to them for getting drafted. I'm not hating on it at all, but I'm just saying in general, bro, stop.
Right.
Stop.
Anyway, I do wish that Vakia was still on the Sparks, but they do have Cam Brink, Anaya Fagan, Ray Burrell. I think the rest of the internet is trying to figure out why the hell Ray Burrell is not on a contract. Figured that out. They only signed her to training camp.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
But
she's
she
proved
should be
herself
calling.
enough.
She should be calling around herself. She should be calling
She
around.
has proved herself time after time.
Yeah,
So
she should be calling around. I'd be like, yo, who,
I
who
thought
on the
that
horn?
was weird as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know. Portland Fire. Damn, I don't even know who they got. I know they got Shug Sutton. They did take her. They drafted a couple people.
yeah.
They
One person
got
from Spain.
Yeah, they drafted a lot of people from overseas, so I'm not
Yeah.
familiar with them. Uh,
Hmm.
so maybe they seen something. Like I said, I'm not too hard on the expansion teams. Y'all are just getting here.
Exactly. Exactly.
Y'all could figure that out. But
Yeah.
they do have Williams from UConn as well that I think they traded. But other than that, I think they have the people that they originally.
Williams from UConn.
Yeah.
Sarah.
They got her and
She
trade
what the
somebody else.
she what the other ones from UCLA. She should not have got, no, stop. Stop, stop, stop. If she didn't, no. If she did not go to UConn, if she would have stayed at, what's that team that she was at prior to that? If she would have went there, she would have never got drafted. We gotta stop doing that. Like, just because you wear a jersey does not mean you should be drafted, bro. Like, are you really good? Like, is she gonna really play well in the WNBA? No. We gotta be honest about that. She's not gonna
Well,
play well,
honestly,
even if she plays.
Portland, pause. We got news coming in right now as we speak. Odyssey has signed a 1-year deal with Dallas Wings.
Oh,
Hey,
great, great,
love that. Anyway, backtrack. Portland
great.
has
Page
literally
after 2.
when I seen Portland's roster after the expansion draft, it did not. Y'all was picking anybody. Y'all was just
They just
putting
pick.
random pieces to have a team. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, Seattle Storm. Okay, we did say that they ended up getting Flage in a trade. They also got Mir from Duke, Tiana.
Yes, love that. At number
They
14.
they
Love
did
that.
draft her. That was so
Love that.
great.
She should stay.
People that they have on contracts: Heidemann, Ezzy, Born, Samuelson. I think she's coming back off of an ACL
Katie,
injury. Yes,
get rid of her.
she's coming back off of ACL.
Of her.
Jordan Horston, Lexi Brown. Bam. They got Dominique Malunga coming back, Zaya Cook, and that sounds like a solid roster to me. Won't lie.
This should be all right.
They should.
I wonder.
I
I
mean, they
wonder how
lost a
it
lot of
comes.
players, so I
Yeah, I
want to
wonder how
see.
it all comes together. Names sound really good. I wonder how it all comes together for them. But not mad at it. Love that Lexi got on the team. Her just due. I want to see how to play. I'm
Last
here to see
but not
how this WNBA goes.
a lot going on. A lot of switches, a lot of trades. But last but not least, we have our Las Vegas Aces. I don't know why this was even a conversation. I don't know why everybody was freaking out that Asia didn't sign a contract. Are y'all kidding me? Y'all knew she wasn't going nowhere. Asia has signed the highest contract in the league. So congratulations, A. Wilson. I think it was like
Ever.
5 point something million dollars.
$5 million, 3 years, 1.4 for the first year, and then like a 20% increase each year. Run her money. She deserves everything. Yeah, shout out to her. You know what I mean? We all knew what they was gonna do with her. They had to make sure. Because if not, anybody else was gonna take her. And Becky wasn't
Right.
gonna lose her. Let's be clear.
She wasn't doing that.
Becky wasn't gonna lose her. Yeah, so
And then honestly, I didn't doubt any of these players still being there. Chelsea Gray,
me neither.
Jewel Lloyd, Jackie
Mhm.
Young, Nalissa Smith, Dana
Mhm.
Evans. I'm glad that they were
Mhm.
bringing her back.
Me too.
Stephanie
And
Tobal.
Alyssa.
Yeah, for
Mhm.
sure. Stephanie Tobal. And also with Dana and Nalissa, they made sure that they were contract. They're not. training camp contracts.
As they
Remember,
shouldn't.
they had
The fuck? Run them
contracts.
their money.
I love that. Thank you.
Fuck wrong with that? Yeah.
They re-signed Kirsten Bell, Cheyenne Parker Hayes. They
Mhm.
drafted Janiah Barker.
Yes.
I
You know who I would not mind them getting on contract, giving her a chance? Sellers. I would
Cheyenne
like
Sellers?
that. Yes, I would like her on that team. Learning from Chelsea Gray, being Chelsea Gray's backup is crazy. She would be really good because she's a tall guard. She's not like as big as Chelsea Gray, but she's a tall guard, point guard. Let's make that happen. Come on, get me in, yo. Get me in a
I'm
box. Make me a GM. I know a little bit about this basketball shit.
I'm crying. They also have Brianna Turner, and last but not least, this made
Mhm.
my whole entire day today. They signed Kennedy to
Yeah.
Spaces.
Yeah.
For those that don't know Kennedy Carter, she she be in another league. I
Mhm.
love Kennedy Carter, so I'm
Mhm.
so excited. She would just be
Mhm.
great on the Aces. So hopefully,
She would she will be. I mean, that's like playing at the Spurs. You're gonna fall in line and get the fuck on. You feel what I'm saying?
mhm,
She understands how talented she is. She has to that fiery energy that has to go into playing basketball. You don't gotta be on bullshit. You know what I mean? Like calm that down. Get turned up if you need to, right? Because everybody gets like if somebody's playing dirty, get turned up. But all of that other stuff, you can't make the locker room, and this is all speculation, toxic. You can't be doing shit in a way like she's ball heavy. She's not gonna be able to do that at Aces. She's not the first, the second, the third, the fourth, maybe the fifth option. And that's a maybe the fifth option. If I'm just thinking off the top of my head, everybody they have. You know what I mean? She's not coming off or it's not, unless somebody's injured, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna have to play her role, and that's really good because she's never just played her role. She always had to do the most. Even at Texas A&M, when she went to Chicago, she always felt. I guess let me say that it always felt like she had to do the most, and she doesn't have to do that at the Aces. Shout out to them for even going to get her. Me, I would have loved Cheyenne Sellers there because to be able to learn from Chelsea Gray would have been great. But Kennedy Carter is a great backup one. But again, if Chelsea Gray's in the game, she could be a two. It's not a bad option. You know what I mean? If Jewel Loyd's not playing the way she needs to play, if anybody's hurt, she could come in and play either way. She's interchangeable, same way as Chelsea Gray is. They should do really well this year. They have a good team. That's one team. Them and Atlanta, just off the top of my head, them and Atlanta should play really well this year.
as soon as Carter got signed, they was like, at this point, congratulations, Aces, on the 2026 championship. I
Man,
was
nah.
dying,
It ain't gonna be that easy. It ain't gonna be that easy. But
dying.
yeah, Kennedy Carter going there. That's a great pickup.
I didn't see that one coming.
Of course not. Of course, me neither. But they do need another point guard. Everybody, and here's the thing: when you have somebody that can come off the bench and really play well, and you don't have to play Chelsea Gray as much, you don't have to play a Jackie Young so much in the beginning of the season compared to like at the end of the season, somebody that can pick up some slack, really get it going off the bench. That's really well. That goes was really, really good. Shout out to her. And she only gets better when she plays overseas and all that other shit. But all that other dumb shit that rumor, that shit gotta cease. I'm sure they had a conversation like that shit's not gonna happen at no Aces. Aces is like they run like obviously she runs a type shit like the Spurs. What pop from the Spurs. She
Mhm.
run a tight shit. You either gonna get on or you guys gonna get lost. You want a championship or you don't. Why you gotta think Kirsten Bell's still there? I mean, I have other thoughts, but she however she plays her role, she plays it. However we may think about it. Whatever we
I
may think
mean,
about it.
yeah,
She plays
and
it.
Bell showed up in important moments for the Aces last year.
Shout out my nigga Gucci. Shout out to her. Shout out to Janai Barger for getting on the you know what I mean? For even being
I do like
looked
her
at. I like
being
that.
in there.
I hope she stays. I hope she gets better. I hope
My
she
first
really plays
thought
to her full potential.
my first thought was, "Oh my god, they're gonna waive her," but only because, like, I swear they do this to me every time. Like, every time I love somebody going there, they just waive them.
Yeah.
'Cause
They should sign Deja Kelly to at least a
yeah,
training contract because there's no way they thought that shit was okay for them to just like let her go last year. Like that shit would still be in my conscience. Like that shit don't make no sense to me.
Deja Kelly not being signed is
It's
insane by
crazy.
anybody, by
Yeah, it's crazy.
anybody. Y'all
For
not
me.
having her, but, I
For
guess I
me.
don't know. I don't know. But that's all I got. You got anything else you want to touch on?
No.
All right, so we are gonna catch y'all when the season starts. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have so much to talk about with the transfer portal still going on and everything like
Mhm.
that. In the last few contracts that need to be signed in the league, final rosters,
Mhm.
all that good stuff. Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribe to our YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, on all platforms, including those. We are at Full Court Cousins Pod. On Twitter, we are at Hoop Cousins. So make sure y'all tap in with us. I'm Dominique,
And I'm Renee.
where hoops run deep and family runs deeper. We'll catch y'all the next episode.